Hello everyone, this is Steve Parr, Gwinnett Metro Baptist Network with this month's Parr Four, and you see I've got a special guest with me. I'll introduce him in just a moment, but what I want to do with our Parr Four is go through 1, 2, and 3 very quickly so I can introduce you to my special guest. Here's number 1 for this month. Please mark down the day of April 22nd. It's an important day because that's the day of our executive board meeting. And pastors, you are a member of that board. Now that meeting will be a time of inspiration and encouragement, also learning about what God is doing through our network right now. We'll have a lunch that day and fellowship, and we want you to be there. Please mark it down. First Baptist Duluth, 10:30 a.m. Please email us, let us know you'll be there so we can have plenty of food for everybody, and I look forward to seeing you there. Second thing is this. You know, during the months between January and Memorial Day, as well as the fall months between Labor Day and Thanksgiving, we provide a buffet of ministry and leadership and growth opportunities for you. And just don't forget that we have a lot of cohorts, we call these. It's affinity groups like bivocational pastors, discipleship leaders, kids coordinators. There's about 8 or 9 of them. For sake of time, just say there's something that fits you and probably more than one, where you can connect with other pastors. As iron sharpens iron, we sharpen one another. The best way to follow those is to go to our Facebook page and go to the group Gwinnett Metro Baptist Network and watch for those opportunities. And please join us. They're on Zoom a lot of times. There's no cost involved, usually about an hour long. We want to see you in those cohorts. Number 3 is this. On March the 11th, we're having a transitional pastor training led by Dr. Mark Merritt. This will be led also by Dr. Brian Alexander, be held at Sunrise Baptist Church in Lawrenceville, Georgia. This is intended primarily for pastors who envision perhaps serving as an interim pastor in a church. However, having gone through this personally, this is excellent material for any pastor who's in the course of revitalization with their church. So I want to encourage you to be a part of it. Now, there's a cost involved. It's $99 for materials and lunch. However, if you're a member of our network or a member of one of our churches, you receive a $30 discount. Go to our website, www.gwinnettmetro.net, to the Give tab, and there's a place you can register there. And we'd love to see you there to sharpen your leadership. Now, here's number 4. I'm glad to have with me today Sam Taylor from the Baptist Convention in New England. Welcome, Sam.
Great to be here, Steve.
Well, number 4 is about our New England partnership, and I want to put a face to that, and so Sam is with us today. Sam, what is your leadership role with the Baptist Convention of New England?
Steve, I am the Greater Boston Regional Coordinator for the Baptist Convention of New England.
Well, pastors, you know that we're developing church-to-church missions opportunities and partnerships between churches in our network and churches in the region of New England. We'd love for you to be a part of that. So Sam, talk just for a moment what that might look like for one of our pastors or one of our churches.
Absolutely, Steve. Well, you know, I would say first of all that there's no better place in America for pastors to engage their churches in missions domestically than in New England. The latest survey has indicated that the 5 least religious states in America are all in New England, all 5 of them. So I tell people that New England is the bullseye of lostness in America. And so we need you to come and partner with our churches, help them get up to strength and be strong and reach their communities for Christ. What it would look like, we have a lot of bivocational churches, a lot of smaller churches. New England is the land of small churches. Very, very few large, healthy churches like the one we're in today. Anywhere in New England. And so it's going to be smaller churches. A lot of the pastors are going to be immigrants, first-generation Americans, and they need help, pastor-to-pastor encouragement and mentoring to help them learn how to lead effective evangelistic churches. Right. It'd be very, very important.
Now, you know, it'd be great if you could take a mission trip to New England, but however, it begins with you praying for that church and them praying for you and you encouraging one another. And it may be that you would make a journey there at some point, or perhaps them to your church to be involved and engaged in ministry in your community. So we're looking forward to that. But Sam, right now, if someone wanted to contact you, what is your contact information?
Here it is, staylor@bcne.net.
Well, the whole point of today is just to whet your appetite. There's a whole lot more to learn about that. So contact Sam, contact me, and pray about your church connecting with one of those churches in New England. Well, our time is up. Thanks for joining this month's Parr Four, and I can't wait to share next month. God is doing great things, and thank you for your involvement with the Gwinnett Metro Baptist Network.